Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so today's episode we're going to finish working on Tonka 2.0, or Tonka Truck, or I don't know. Like I said, I was looking at like Mattel or something like that for a name for it, but this takes forever. Alright, so he's got some... Let's take a look at it from the side. Just climb it. Profiles are alright. I'm okay with that. And jury is still out on Mop/Turtle. That was almost the end of the season. That appeared way quicker than... Whew, okay, so jury's still out. I'm leaning towards Turtle. It does have a turtle-ish vibe. And with that, I can push it that direction as well. So I was just going for a basic build with that thing, so... Yeah, if I go with Turtle, then it's going to get changed up. So someone pointed out in comments that I could use the Quincy block here to make this L, and that is totally feasible. But for the sake of what I'm doing right now, I'm just going to go with that. The Quincy block callout was a good call. Alright, so let's get these out of here. Don't get too far ahead of myself and cut things off. There. Okay. Better. Alright. So I think I want to do a ramp, but I don't think I need to. I was looking at possibly doing like a tailgate setup, but just not gonna. So I want to go ahead and do... So now we'll end up using that Quincy block. And that's in the other block set. Here. Of course, I get to it as I turn around and go the other direction. So like that. That'll work. And then I go back to 5. Alright. So I'm toying around with an idea of putting lights on the inside. And I think I'm going to do it right there. And I think there is a... yes. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Go up to there. Like spike. Towards me or away from me? There was a comment about I need to stop running up to the top deck or climbing out of the ship at the base. Well, I hear you, and that's a really rough thing for me, because there's an itch for me to just go explore, and I yell at myself, like, what am I doing as I'm doing it? So, yeah, I hear you, and I'm working on it. Okay. Yeah, he's going away. That's fine. So 6. Okay. And Are you the right way? Yeah. So I'm gonna do it one higher up. Put the lights in. And I'm gonna put them on the outside as well. So, because it's gonna look weird if I don't. Because then I'll have that sticking through. Actually, it doesn't look bad at all. Because they're right side up too. That does help. Something about like that. And then, can we put... Which direction are those armor plates facing? I can't remember if they're down or up. So I'm thinking about putting these in? No, those are facing down, so that's not going to work. Okay. That was worth a shot. So that is what I'm looking at for the bed of the truck. Can we do something about this? Yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll take this out. That back, because I didn't mean to cut that. And then we're going to bring it over to here. So back to that Quincy block. Nope, doesn't work. Facing the wrong way. Oh, that'll be here. That'll be this block, right? Here. Okay. Like so. Yeah, buddy. Alright, we'll just drag this across and I'd take a second to make sure he's still going the other direction. Alright. Okay, that'll work. Alright, then we'll throw some lights and shenanigans. Oops. Nothing to see here. That totally did not just happen. Yeah, nothing to see. So we do that. And this bad boy right here. Yeah. There we go. I'm liking it. So it gets us access here. It's plenty wide enough. I need to fix the steering. I never fix the steering back from when it was Tonka. Okay. Yeah, it's... That wheel in the middle left side is turning way sharper than it's supposed to. It's supposed to be percentages of the far rear. Alright. Alright, back in we go. Parked. Okay, this got 9 minutes of just sitting there because of all the lights. That's funny. Alright. Well, let me know what you guys think. If you think it needs any improvements on the sides. I'm going to leave him there for now, and we're going to move on to some of the upgrades I want to do to this base. One of the biggest comments so far towards the base is all the light armor, and it needs to change. So I want to build the base upward, and I want to use this kind of styling that I've already got going. This is kind of the direction I want to go with it. This front entrance is looking really awesome. I'm liking it a lot, and this is the direction I want to go. So over the next couple episodes, I'm going to get the rest of the lighting in, which is a lot of work. It really is. The glass took a minute. The lights take longer. But once that's done, I want to take this, like I said, stylization and start wrapping this area. I think what I want to do is basically take how this entrance looks as far as these beams coming up like this with ports of entry, just a larger version of it going this direction. The wind turbines will get incorporated into the design and get scaled down. I'm getting this thing covered with so much solar now that it's really not going to be an issue. And then you guys have pointed out all the items nearly got hit. The construction area or production area, they did. They almost got hit. It wouldn't have been the end of the season for sure. We got Torque parked over there, but yeah, so it'll be fine. We're gonna continue to move this stuff. I have all this room down here. There is so much room for activities down here. It is just bonkers. This is all marked for construction. So I just need to get a couple of bobs down here so I can continue to push the envelope on getting things done. That doesn't say that should get built. There should be a bob nearby. But for the sake of this one, maximum effort. Okay. Offset maximum effort and intensity. Just not enough. Not enough for the size of a room. This room is massive, so a lot of that production stuff can come down here. There's room for it. I just need to get it on the list of priorities because everything's got a priority right now. One of the things I do want to work on trying today, because a couple episodes ago I showed the turret range wasn't working as I was expecting, and not as listed, I should say. I want to check his range. It's not a static grid, it's a fully functional ship. You're 007 now too? No, you're going to be Oscar. Thanks, Oscar. Alright, so let's get in here and see what Oscar has to offer us. $800 meters. So large grid, either way, static grid or not, it's not going past 800 meters. So it's AI aiming radius, but I don't know. I'm going to see about getting into the config files and updating that, because that just doesn't seem right that it lists 1400 but we can only do 800. So what I had planned on doing was building tanks, like quite literally tanks, and putting them up here on the deck until I got the structure expanded. But that's not going to happen now, because it's the same whether it's static grid or not. So what are you? Whoa. You are ice, and you are ice. There's 50k ice just chilling. Which one of you wants to go get it? You're good. You need to, right? No. You're actually good and need to be powered down. You need to go get it. With no hydrogen. Well, this has been brought up that this thing needs turbofans to be able to not require hydrogen to operate. So let's throw a couple on, shall we? That'll cook, so that won't work. Oh, and I've got them backwards. I'm such a dork. Nope, nope. You're good. Thank you. Alright, let's try putting them on the right way. They might be slightly more efficient that way. Oh, he's coming in towards us. Ooh, he's gonna get pretty close. Can I get to a terminal, please? Oh, I have a remote block. Why am I doing this? Wow, that thing's crazy. Another thing too, if you guys know of a mod that takes away the smoke from shooting, I would gladly install that. He's out of range for targeting. Should I upset him? Try to bring him down here? Let's see what happens. Two clicks and he'll get upset. Nope. Alright. Never mind. That's the closest I'm gonna get. Alright. I have a feeling if I actually shot it, it would just cry and run anyway, so... Yeah, that's fine. 7. Let's get back to what we were doing. Alright. So down. Down. Forward. Forward. Reverse. Oh, that's a good spot. Like that. So we got left, right, forward, and back, and up.
Ship fuel low.
Alright. Well, we're operational. Stockpile is set to on. So yeah, these need to get added to both buckets for sure.
Ship fuel low.
Because then, for this very reason, we could limp back home if we had to. We got 26 minutes of hover time. That's pretty good. I'm okay with that. That's enough, like I said, to get us home if we had to. 8 minutes of flight time. Oof. Alright, let's see what...
Ship fuel
Oh,
low.
no.
Ship fuel low.
Yeah, I know it is. Do we have a lower? Yeah, we do.
Ship fuel low.
Alright, let's make it up to the top deck with this.
Ship fuel low.
If I needed to right now, I could turn stockpile off and have hydrogen at my disposal. If it just... Ooh.
Ship fuel low.
Yeah, our ship fuel's low. Oh, my goodness. There it is. Alright. Well, you're now useful. Thank you. That's good. So now we got another ship in the fleet that's functional. So we got 2 buckets. This little guy, I don't know what I'm going to use him for, but yeah. Tonka refit is going to... I'm going to take a step away from that. And then this guy... Let's go get him parked up here and turtle him a little bit more. He's going to be going for a turtle. Turtle Club he is going to be. So I like the way the turrets are poked out the top, but I want to give it another layer, and I think that another layer is where the turtle shape, the armadillo shape is going to be. And I don't know if I want these to poke through or not. That could be a whole nother challenge. So if I take this, build out around it, right? Something like this. To where I'm only focusing on specific directions like up. If I keep things above me, he's going to be one directional type of fighter. I don't know if I like this idea. And then I bring this. So this would be a 45 here. I think it's 45'd out. Alright, so if I did this to here, but over here, move this over so it's here and here, not here, take this whole section out, they'll become winglets and still give me the rounded looking shape. Because that'll cut it here, and then we'll come up to about there, because that's where it would continue on, right? And then flat across the top and then back down the other side. So from the front, it'll have that shape. I can cut that out right here. So that winglet would come up and attach about like that. It's going to take some molding, but I think I can pull this off. Where this winglet comes down this way, and then I'll have another winglet come forward about here. So from any one side it'll look flat, but I don't know, it'd be more triangular-ish kind of shaped. Well, comment down below, let me know what you think. We're going to wrap it up here today. Appreciate you guys coming out and supporting the channel. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.